asking you. Come on.
Yeah, the base station. Hey, I can hear jack out there. You can hear jack sideband, and you put it on, and you go to sideband, you know.
Yeah, Roger on that. Well, that sounds interesting. I never in my life. I know you could go lower 35 or higher 35. It will come down to earth and come right in the middle of 35, which is your regular 40 channels. It's just that my set doesn't have that function on my set, the Cobra 1000. I know I think Cobra after a while said, well, let's build the Cobra 2000, and then the Cobra 2000 has the sideband. Come on.
All right, so whatever it is, get it. You can get another radio with the sideband. You know, you don't have to be a Cobra. You already got the 1000. Keep that. And as a matter of fact, keep that right there and put the other one on. Now, all you just switch the coax. That's all.
Roger. Richie, you still there, Richie?
Yes, sir. I'm a little busy over here putting some screws in a unit there, but I'm reading the mail, sir.
Roger. Richie, which sideband with a base unit? Do you have anything laying around that's for sale in the garage?
Not in the base unit, sir. Not in the base unit. I do have 2 sideband radios for sale. If you'd like to hear what they sound like on sideband, I got no problem. I can hook them up and show you, but not bases at the moment.
Yeah, no, Roger. I've been very interested in seeing all your toys, what you did have there inside the garage back there, and come down and check it out. I might take a trip down there one day with your permission, come by, give you a visit, show who I am, and check out some of your stuff with me and bring some cash. I won't promise, but, I'll think about it, but I'd like to try some sideband.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you, man. If you're looking for a range of 2950, that's got sideband. I'm not sure if I'll let it go. Somebody wanted to put 275 on the table. It cost me like $360 to the door. I unboxed it. You want a Bearcat 980? I got one of those up. You get one of those. But if you're just looking for a decent sideband unit, sir, you really don't need me. My suggestion would be jump on Amazon, jump on Walmart, order a brand new Bearcat 980 or a Ranger 2950. The base station is what you're looking for, man, and sideband is your concern. I'm recommending you not to go secondhand. If sideband is your baby, I'm recommending not to go secondhand. See, even though I unboxed both these radios, they're still secondhand. Do they sound bodacious on sideband? You better believe it. They're very intimidating on sideband. When I get done doing radios, they're very intimidating on sideband.
Yeah, Roger. Okay, Richie, thank you. Come on back, Thunderbolt.
Even audio video knows it. That's why he's hysterical at all his bullshit antics. But this is how I got the name The Stupid Bow. Because while they're all trying to get there, most of us already been there and gone.
Negatives over there. Negative, just hanging around the house, taking care of the wife. Trying to catch up on getting things together for Thanksgiving. That's it.
Good video gate, though. Real good video gate for the public. Real good video game for the public, though, I must say. Thank you much.
You hear me pretty good? Or I'm low, or I'm high, or I'm all right? Well, tell me.
7-pound carrier, crystal clear audio, and loud.
That's all I need to know. I'm coming in your jukebox. Me and you can switch conversation and keep going. What do you say?
Roger on that, man. Well, have a good day, man. That's all I can ask for. Everybody have a good day. Everybody be safe. Everybody be safe out there, 10-4.
Yeah, that's all it is. Adios. Hello. Hey, Fisherman.
Yeah, come on, Highlander.
The Galaxy makes a nice base station. It's the 2574 base station. It's got sideband, digital display. I see it at Walkout Radio. They got a whole setup, or you could just get the radio. I'm not sure the price because it's been fluctuating lately with the supply demand.
Amazon or Walmart only.
Seems like a where's your nose only. Anything you want, frequency counter, all that stuff goes into it. SWR meter alert.
I keep forgetting I'm on the stupid boat. Y'all cats like to roll dice anyway, usually crap out.
And there's still a lot of radios that are coming out with sideband. You know, you just gotta look around, you know, and see what's in your price range, what you want, you know. If it's something that you want to just try out, I won't go with an expensive unit at first, you know. If not, you know, that's one of the things you can look at.
Yeah, really, man. Drop a brand new Bearcat 980, 140 to the front door. Enjoy yourself. Stock sideband out the box will work beautiful for you. I get done with it, it'll be very intimidating.
Yeah, I understand both of you guys exactly what you're saying, man. But I tell you, it would be nice if I'm saying this right. It would be nice if the old school was around and there were places that you can go and take a drive and actually look in a catalog at something. Or look on the internet and, you know, you look at it and then you get the opinion like Richie's saying the Bad Cat sounds like an awesome radio. I wouldn't even know what a radio like that costs. I wouldn't even know what I would be able to do. You know, with some of the help from the guys on the station, you know, right now I know right away the Bad Cat sounds like a damn good radio with sideband. Head Foth?
Hey, Fisherman.
Yeah, Richie, come on.
Yeah, I don't know if they moved out of there, but if they didn't move out of there, man, you got exactly what you want. A great big place that you could walk into and look at a catalog to buy something. I think Consumers is still on Atlantic Avenue and 100th Street. But Amazon or Walmart, Bearcat 980 to the front door. Or the Uniden factory outlet right to the front door, free shipping, 140 right from the manufacturer. That'd be something, you know, worth dropping a coin on.
Roger, Richie. I didn't even know that, man. 100th Street, Atlantic Avenue. I'm always riding around the Richmond Hill, Ozone Park, up and down the Liberty Avenue, the whole 9 yards, looking for an electronics store. I can't. Back in our days when we were young, we used to go to Slippo over there, over on what was it, Liberty Avenue. He used to have a little store over there. He used to sell everything for CB. And to be a fact, the guy hung out on Channel 17. He took care of everybody. I'll check that out. The name of the place on 100th Street and Atlantic Avenue. What was the name of it?
Well, last time I was there in 2004, they were still there. Consumer distributors, Consumers. You know, remember Consumer CDs? But nevertheless, I'm back in my cut. Good video gate, guys. Real good video gate. Your 127 bag out.
Thank you, Richie. Thank you. Maybe I'll go take my truck in a little while and I'll go take a ride out to 100th Street and Atlantic Avenue and I'll check that out. And if they're open, I'll walk in. 10-4. Thank you. Suggestions, Highlander. Thank you for the suggestions.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Like I said, I don't keep all information to myself because, hey, what we're here for to share it, you know? And like I said, if you could find something, you know, you have to order, you can walk and pick it up, you know? That's why I miss Radio Shack, man. Back in the day, you walk in the Radio Shack, there's electronics, you needed something, you pick it up, you bring it home, you put it in.
DJ Cupcake on Channel 19. I am the man.
Sense, yes, it was good back in that time. I know everybody made a big joke, and I know everybody's going to laugh when I said this. Everybody made a big joke about Radio Shack. I'll tell you, when I needed a tripod, I would run into Radio Shack. When I needed coax cable, nothing like the coax cable I'm running off of right now, but when I needed regular coax cable, I would go to Radio Shack. When I needed a microphone, I would go to Radio Shack. After that place, Radio Shack closed down, every once in a while, another one would close down. Another Pops and Mom's joint would close down. I think if I'm correct, Highlander, isn't there one place located out east in Long Island?
I know they still got one up in Pennsylvania. A friend of mine, he just went to If they do have one still open out in Long Island, that would be great, you know? That would really be great. But I know a friend of mine, he found one out in PA. One of the last ones there. But what really shot Radio Shack in the foot, and I know a lot of people, they might say no, but to me, when they started selling cell phones, that's what shot them in the foot.
Yeah, Roger, I know I dealt with them, I dealt with them many times. I know there is one out east. He's off of Montauk Highway. He's not too far away from, I'm going to name some area, Patchogue, Sayville, Bohemia. He's a little store. I spoke to the dude on the radio, on the phone many a times, and he told me he always had a lot of antennas, he had a lot of base units, and et cetera, and he had a lot of brand new stuff. I just don't remember the location and what was his name.
Yes, well, if you can find it, definitely keep it because, you know, nowadays it's hard to get stuff, you know, like I say, you gotta order it, you know, and it was a good idea that this guy just gave you that info on that other place. But yeah, if that's the case, man, check it out, you know. I mean, I got fortunate and went over to Stewart Electronics to fix up what I needed, which was good because I can't do that. I can't do that camera and I can't do the Delta Electronics run anymore. And this one was a lot closer to me. It saved me a lot of time, a lot of headaches, you know, to go there. But yeah, if you could find them, definitely. If you could either get the number or something, yeah, that would be good to keep in hand, you know.
Roger, yeah, I was starting to laugh when you said Stewart on Parsons Boulevard off by Union Turnpike. Before I even came on the set, he was trying to get me to buy a privately owned Cobra 2000 base with the sideband, the uppers, and the lowers. So I asked him, I said, what does the private guy want? He says he wants $800 for the set. I said, we can't talk him down a little bit. He said, no. I said, what's the set doing in your store? He said to me, he goes, I talk on it. And he doesn't want it anymore. He has never came by to pick it up, but he still owns it. 10-4. Yeah, I've been there many a times. He doesn't have much stuff. I bought my K40 off of him. He would not deal with me with the coax cable, and he still had a big roll of it downstairs in the basement. He was expensive on it. I'm not going to mention any names. Somebody came across who's a big shot on this radio. Talks very, very good with quality, and told me where to go to buy it. And I bought 100 feet of it for something like $119. I bought it, and it can handle the watts down the road. The one that I was using was very thin, but Parsons and Union Turnpike, he doesn't restock a lot of his equipment.
Well, he's not really open to the general public, so what he does is mostly, local guys that he knows or he deals with because he does most of his work for the government that I found out, you know. But the gentleman is well reversed and he knows what he's talking about, you know. I mean, there's some things out there right now that, you know, is happening in this world and it is difficult, you know. But I appreciate that he took the time and he sat down and he talked with me and he explained a lot of stuff to me, you know. And yeah, if I gotta go back to him, then rather go to Delta, I'll do it every day of the week.
Hey, Roger on that. That's where I purchased my Delta M2 Power Mic. I purchased it from out there in the Bronx. That's where I purchased my antenna, my Antron. I purchased it out there. I actually, when I walked in the place, I did see a lot of nice stuff. Really a lot of nice stuff. But it was all used, and he wanted top price for it. 10-4?
Yes, Watson. I know he was showing me a lot of stuff that guys have brought in and never came back for, or customers, you know. But I still think that just having someone closer than Delta, because I got my mic from Delta, I bought some jumpers from them, and I've had serious issues with his jumpers, and I I said to myself, from now on, I'll just get it from my guy that I normally order from. But like I said, you gotta go with what feels good with you. I can't tell you who to buy from, and I won't, because that's not my job. The decision is yours at the end of the day, and I'm just happy that you got what you wanted, and you're happy with it. So like I said, at the end of the day, I never tell anybody what to buy, where to buy it. I just give them who I dealt with, my experience, and that's it.
Yeah, Roger on that. Well, like I said, I'm really disappointed. A lot of the moms and pop stores actually left everything. Like Richie said, go to Amazon, go to eBay, go on the internet. I went on the internet the other day and I was looking at some stuff, but it's just a shame. I'm not embarrassed to say it. I still need a lot of more knowledge. I need a lot more knowledge of exactly what I'm looking at and what it's capable of doing. I can have something made for myself, but then again, how do I know if my Cobra 1000 is going to handle it? How will I know my antenna is going to handle it? When you got guys on the Channel 6 that are powerhouses, and they got so much toys in the toy chest, you reach out to them and say, well, fisherman, what do you got? I got a Cobra 1000. And then, it's better to talk on the telephone sometimes instead of talking on here, Foth.
Never eBay, only if it's not on Amazon or Walmart. And if you use eBay, check the seller and make sure it's not a radio distributor or a used shop.
The decision is yours. All I can recommend is that you start studying, you start checking out these guys on YouTube. Don't watch the videos on the guys, selling the radio. Shame on the mess. Shame on the mess. The man with the combo with the morning wave.
Hey yo, man, my shit's rolling. I'm in the 17-minute zone, dude. Clip this up, man. Clip this up. This is different from yesterday. This is much different. Different radio the whole night. Clip this up, man. Baby driver on a cruise.
One
17 minutes and 37 seconds. This Cobra 29 Chrome like you. I'm back quiet. Yeah, Hot Sauce let me hear this one yesterday on a playback, but not this one, the other one. So I got it just pretty much. But hearing this one in your gate is a payoff. Just a baby driver, nothing much, nothing fancy.
I'm gonna hang on the side, listen to a couple of other people talk.
Roger D, there's a few other people out here might want to wave a good morning. I'm back in my cut. Video gate still rolling. 1837. I'm clear.
1837. Got it all. You set it up. Let's see electronics. We got nothing there to sell. Okay. I wonder if I can do it 2 times for the Martian guys. So let's say good morning to the band.
And where is that place located? The one Richie was talking about?
Morning to the band.
Oh, okay, Stewart. Yeah, no, I'm very, very good with Stewart. Very, very good. We're really tight together. Like I said, I bought some stuff off of him. The thing is that once you get him talking, you can never get him to stop talking.
I went back down, put it back in the road, waiting for my conditions. It's running shot 9. The man that don't go south, the man that don't cross south, the man that ain't afraid of no ghost, cause I got the Holy Ghost. Running shot 9. I'm going to get another piece of cornbread.
Oh, nothing. 811, what truck getting off? I was mentioning that the Highlander before. That's funny that you brought that up. When I walked walked into the store and I went to where he handles the money in the cash register over there. I looked over and I said, oh shit. I said, look at this base unit. I said, what is that? He goes, a Cobra 2000. He goes, with uppers and lowers and everything. I said, well, is that for sale? He said to me, yeah, it's for sale. He goes, the private owner wants to sell it. I said, what does he want for it? I said, he wants $800 he wants for it. I said, will he come down on his price? It was like he was controlling it. Exactly what you said. I don't think he wanted to sell it.
Hey, Fisherman.
Yeah, come on, guys.
I happen to know somebody who's got a Cobra 2000 that was in the box actually till about a year and a half ago, and you hear it in your face just about every night there. And I'm sure he'll take about $400 or $500. I think that's what he was asking. I'm not sure, but if you're interested in a real pristine, immaculate Cobra 2 grand, talk to Q-Tip.
When I went up there, I wasn't looking at the radios. I already had the Cobra 1000. What did catch my eye a lot was his linears. I was looking at his linears that he had. He had about 4 or 5 of them, and he had some beautiful ones, but they were all used. They were all used. And Foth? Yeah, because he don't build them. He don't build them. He doesn't build those things. Possibly, and la cucaracha de la manzana, no hay más. Prices with those base stations, since you're pretty much got a good knowledge of what you just mentioned, like about 3 or 4 of them you mentioned. Is he high on his prices, or is he about right where he should be? Roger, it sounds funny, and I bet everybody probably would agree with me. It's good to have somebody very good and experienced with you and say, come on, fisherman, you want to go up there? I'll take a ride with you up there into the Bronx. I know off the top of my head some good radios. You mentioned like about 4 of them right now. I wouldn't know what I would be looking at. I mean, I don't think he would sell me a lemon. He probably would take advantage of me and sell me something 3 times the price of what it really would worth. But if I had somebody to take a ride up there and I had about $600, maybe $500 in my pocket, and somebody would give me their opinion and say, that Galaxy right there in front of you, right, take it out. Let's look at it. Let me look at it. And I would ask you, why do you like it? It's a damn good radio. You following me, right? Yeah,
down there with you.
Take who out there with me? Yeah, okay. I can't even get him to come down here, man. He's busy right now.
Take Mac down there with you. He got the answer for everything.
Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. I mean, after listening to Highlander with this uppers and lowers side band, man, and maybe this will give me something interesting somewhere else to go to listen to. Skip, if I'm interested in Skip, and then when I'm done with the Skip, I could come down here and hang out on the lowers and the uppers. But you know Thunderbolt, you know Highlander, Richie, all you guys. There's only so much power I can throw over here before I get a knock on my door. And you know who that knock on the door is going to be from? JFK International Airport, man. I can't throw a beam up here. I can't throw a tower up here. No way in hell, man. I think for sure I'd probably be interfering with the airport.
Talk to Mac.
Hey, fisherman.
What'd you say, Richie?
That should be the last of your worries. Today's advanced technology does not have the problems and wonders of yesteryear, so that you should strike that off the list right now, man. The whole world around you, including that airport, is all digital. They don't see. There's just no possible way for them to see, click, or that should be, scratch that.
All right. See, like you said many a times, Max said many a times, Rascal said many a times. You know, everybody's got their opinion. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's telling me, oh, you know, do this, do that, do this, do that, do this, do that. It's just that even if I was to try to boost myself up a little bit and go higher, I just don't want to bother them. I don't want to knock on my door saying that, you know, you're interfering with the tower or you're interfering with the planes or in that matter. Is that fault?
Yeah, well, the only time that would happen is if you wound up interfering with something. I know, a couple of people want to say, no, that's not true, but, they don't roam the hallways or do the work that I do. In the upper channels above 40 and below 28 megs, between 405 and 28 flat, there's like 6 or 7 active frequencies used by the government. There's even an emergency frequency mixed in there that gets used on Air Force One in an emergency. The AM amplitude modulation is the only reliable longest range communication. And as far as national security is concerned, that's the way our government feels about certain things. With that, 127, I'm clear.
Roger, Richie, thank you. Yeah. Yes, without a doubt. I own so much property around my house. I have a big empty lot that I could fit 16 cars in that lot. I got my big boat that comes in that lot. Yes, I could put up a tower 50 feet. Yes, I could put up a 4-element beam without a problem. Like I said to Richie, I don't want to go out and go spend all that money on a tower and then go spend all that money on a decent beam or something good, and then all of a sudden I get a knock on the door. But Richie said, don't worry about that, that ain't gonna happen. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. So if you go with the tower and you go with the beam, I could probably stay with what I got right now. I wouldn't have to jump on that. That's right. Yeah, he's somewhere really far out. He's somewhere far out. I could barely pick him up, but I'm getting a little itsy-bitsies here and there. Guys, listen, I don't want to hold up this channel, man. I know I got an interesting subject I'm talking about. I want everybody to have a good old time because that's what we're out here to do. I appreciate everybody giving me a chance to talk. Everybody have a good time. I'm going to go and give somebody else a chance to talk.
I don't know what the hell that was, but anyway, this is a good video, Gate. It's in the 30-minute zone. I'm about to cut it. It's very valuable to fishermen for what he might have not heard earlier in the 4-minute zone, 5-minute zone. 127, I'm clear.
Keying up with a heavy carrier.
So you're telling me they're knocking me?
Well, it ain't the cupcake. He's on 19 singing to me.
Marinate on that, bitch.
Good video, Gay. Where we at? The 31-minute zone tipping. All right, I'm back in the cut.
You're still lost.
We know you are.
24/7. Come on, good. Conditions out here in these deep waters of Coney Island, so I can start walking on this water. It's a sunny day. I'm looking at the water right now, the sun's shining. I'm ready to ride the wave. I'm ready to walk on the water. I'm ready to get on my glide, because I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and glide.
That means you ain't got no cornbread baked up. That means you ain't got no damn cornbread. And, you know, I know I could put a little more watts up in here, man. This rocked me out a little lower than normal, but nevertheless, I'm back in my rack.
Back in the right. You know I walk with mine, I talk with mine, I sleep with mine. And I don't want nobody asks me no more, because every time I go to the boardwalk, it was always somebody asking me, you gonna eat that cornbread? I don't want nobody ask me that no more, because I'm eating my cornbread.
Yeah. Hey, if you had to rate this clarity on a scale of 1 to 10, what kind of clarity we rocking with?
Yeah, we can rock with a 10.
Dodgers and Dodgers. I'm back quiet.
So, water, man, with the cornbread getting down.
The King.
Basement dweller.
No, he's still singing to me. And he wants to try to convince y'all I'm not in full control.
One time.
That's some funny shit, man. Motherfucker starts singing every night about 10 p.m., 11 p.m. Last night, I guess he got petrified. But nevertheless, Dan, he's still singing to a brother on Channel 19. And has the audacity to try to convince the listening public that I'm not in full control. I tell you, the man in command.
Morning, Wise. Good morning, Oka. Top of the morning to you.
Alright, 33.57, it's getting cut, 34.05, I'm gone.